everyone, welcome back to a rather drizzly Liberty City. We are here for another Coastguard patrol, and I am Lewis Ormiston, recently promoted to the rank of Divisional Commander after the untimely death of the previous Divisional Commander in the last episode of the Coastguard. Along with me today, somebody who we've not seen for a while. We have alongside us Staff Sergeant, what's his name? McIntyre. That's how long it's been. So as ever with the Coastguard patrols, we don't actively patrol the water. We just patrol the streets in a lightly armed capacity. Well, we'll respond to that if it... Oh, it's resolved. Okay, we accidentally bonded to a red light. It's fine, it's fine. So we're on the night shift today, which I actually think... I may be mistaken. I think this is the first time, pardon me, we've ever done a Coastguard patrol at night. But we do still work nights, so yeah. We will just have to see what comes up. Taxi's a little bit cheeky, I think, so we'll be cheeky and we'll keep an eye on this taxi. It seems very impatient, that seems certain, which kind of makes me a wee bit worried. The good thing is, being a black car and a black night, we kind of almost blend in. If it wasn't for the big Battenberg in the side, we might blend in all together. They're getting quite high. Ah, okay. Well, that kind of takes precedent, doesn't it?
Drive to one side and park your vehicle!
Come on, I want to get out of here before I'm 50!
Sorry, buddy. May as well put our warning lights on for a wee second. NCA.
Hey, this is taking forever!
Right, so eventually this person's going to have to pull over. Not an ideal place, but given the level of functionality within this game, it will do for the moment. So we've got our warning lights on, let's just get out and go speak to driver McDriver face.
How do you make this? The worst is gonna
Oh
be
crap. Crap. Control, this is Charlie Lima 1, vehicle making off from us.
Dispatch, they're in a car!
Yeah, Control, we are on Albany Avenue going southbound. Vehicle's crashed, We've made contact trying to stop the vehicle. Okay, I think we might be stuck. Got our pistol. Armed police officer at the vehicle! Out the vehicle now! Let's just get her by force, why not? Armed police, stop! Jesus Christ.
Looks like he's heading south on 4th Street.
Alright, where's my button for the taser? Police officer with a taser, stop! No, she ain't for stopping, is she? Oh, sorry, ma'am. No, she ain't going for it. I suspect we do have to use the taser. To be fair, she's gonna run right into other officers. Yeah, there we go. Okay, perfect. I'm not amazingly sure what happened to the staff sergeant. And I'm out of breath. Perfect. Yeah, Control, this is Charlie Lima 1. We've got one in custody following... Sorry, guys. Following that brief ground pursuit. Let's just head back up, because he might still be in the car or something. Oh no, he got into the car for some reason or other. Right, okay, let's just get him out and we'll have a little inspection of our vehicle. We're actually okay. There's no damage to the front of our vehicle, which is helpful. Okay, looks like Arver now arriving on scene to kind of help with this person. Now we're gonna have this. Now please don't break the damn game. Take me to the hospital. Shift X to control for ambulance. Control, this is Charlie Lima 1. We've been approached by a member of the public who is complaining of injuries. We'll just need to wait for the ambulance to arrive. Meaning of the while, this car is not in a particularly safe place. In fact, we're just gonna phone in. Here's the ambulance. Uninsured, so that's probably why they made off. Or drunk. That might also be why they made off. There's lots of possibilities! Right, okay, let's just get one thing dealt with at a time. She'll be fine, don't need to take her to the hospital. Satisfactory. Okay, control. Charlie Lima 1. We need a tow truck to recover this vehicle. Took quite a nasty knock in the end. Oh, beep usually means the tow truck's here. Perfect. I'm going to have to say no to that. It's something we would respond to. However, because it involves going over the bridge, it means there's a good chance of game barking, which I'd rather not risk at this rather early point in the patrol. So we will continue our patrol. There's the RF teams that were sent to deal with the random lady. Oh. Sorry, there's lots of fire. Oh no, that's prison transport. I don't know why they're there. I don't know why fire's there as well. Oh shit, son! What the heck went on down there? You know, come to think of it, just looking at this police station, I don't think I have ever once done a patrol out of this station. Middle Park East Station. And there's another one that I don't think I've... You know, That's something I might need to do in the future. Anyway, we're sticking near the water side, although admittedly it is quite hard to get away from the water side here in Liberty City, just in case we need to be called to our boat at a moment's notice. But for the moment, after one failed to stop, everything has all gone quiet. It's 1 o'clock in the morning, so the clubs are in full swing. Keeping an eye on people as they go about. Everything seems hunky-dory.
All units, we have a report of an officer down on and under south.
Okay, we don't know what it is, so we're going to jump out here and we're going to pop over to the boot. Officer down usually implies that they've been injured very seriously, so that means we will be given armed authorization because we do not know what we are going into. Potentially this could be an extremely dangerous situation. So okay, fine. So they're all starting to move. Let's punch it! Right, okay, let's just go out and check status of the victim. Okay, so we're gonna go down. He's not looking particularly emotionful at this time. And as usual with this call, it has unfortunately barked the game. Right, hello, so we're back after that crash and we're actually being called to an incident of armed suspects fleeing at high speed.
On Dragonese Street.
Is he coming up here? No, okay. So, I don't know what we're driving other than officers have been chasing them for such police. So, visuals currently lost. We know they're up ahead. Other officers searching for the car. Oh, we found them. Oh, they crashed. That's a good sign. Right, let's just... Ah, crap! It's not giving me my gun. Weapons. We need our gun first. Right, here we go. Ow. Right, okay, well, we take out the tires. Yeah, control, this is Charlie Lima 1, Coastguard 1. We have deployed weapons. Control to finish. Yeah, Control, we engaged the suspects directly. They were in possession of firearms and were pointing them wildly. They've escaped. What? Okay.
Come on, keep it moving, people. There's nothing to see here.
I don't know, that police officer seemed to get right behind them and then suddenly they disappeared. So they've obviously gone to ground somewhere quickly, but Control have decided that we are not doing an area search. So Control, this is Coastguard 1, Charlie 1. We have discontinued the pursuit of the suspect after an armed engagement, and that is that, y'all. So, what are we doing now? We've had no deployments to the sea, and we're only a little bit over 3 hours away from clocking off time. So, we'll just have to see what else happens. So it's been quite a busy shift here in Liberty City, if not a very successful one. But it's going to be a good experience all the same. And that's 4 o'clock in the morning, everything's starting to quiet down. Okay.
Attention, all units.
Yeah, we're actually quite close to that.
On Grand Boulevard.
Okay, so it's up here. Yeah, we are pretty close to that. Yeah, I think it's in the tunnel that's up here. Okay, so it should be in here. Somebody in the ground, which is a bad sign, and somebody with a gun. Oh dear.
Don't even think about making me run!
We'll just keep our firearm well drawn, seeing as he does have a gun.
Suspect heading west on Grand Boulevard on foot.
Yeah, Control, we've got an IC-1 male making off from us on the Vespucci Circus, currently heading southbound. Armed police officer on the ground. Drop it! Okay. Jesus. Yeah, Control, Coastguard 1. The suspect drew his firearm at us. We were forced to engage. Suspect is down, requesting an ambulance at our position.
Required for a medical emergency in Northwood.
Okay, ambulance is coming. Alright, let's just recover his weapon at the moment. And we will just put our weapons away and we'll stabilize until the ambulance gets here. Right, so paramedic is now on scene. And he's off to hospital. Okay. Yeah, Control, that was a successful armed deployment at this time. Suspect has been injured and has been taken to hospital as we speak. Situation is now under control. Okay, great.
Control to all units. Assistance required for a reckless driver on Frankfurt Ave.
No, I don't see that we'll get back in time for that. So, okay. Perfect, so let's just take a wee jog back to the car. So anyway, this is our first opportunity since the... Is this dude alive? Is he alive? Yeah, he's just drunk. Can't exactly order a homeless man to go home. Anyway, let us... So, if we remove the current weapon... So we're basically just going to put our weapons that we're now no longer authorized to have back into the boot. Okay, great. Oh, for God's sake. Yeah, Control, this is Coastguard 1. We've been approached by a member of the public who's just woken up after having passed out through alcoholic consumption. He's complaining he needs to go to the hospital. We're requesting an ambulance at our position as soon as possible. The problem is the ambulance is spawned up in the road.
Control to all units. Members of the public report dangerous driving on Union Drive East.
Okay, well they're quite close to where we are. So we know the ambulance is en route. Ooh, is he coming in there? No, he's down there. Ah, okay, he's in the hands of the ambulance, so we're going to let the ambulance drivers do their work. And we are going to go ahead and try and follow this driver. So reports are that he's actually on the walkway. We can certainly track where he is. But I don't know how he... Oh, he's crashed. Let's maybe just try and get down onto the walkway from here. No, now he's on the move again. Right, okay. Ewan, come back in the car. Come on, quickly. Quickly. Okay, so we've got reports that a driver has taken to the footpath. Let's just go ahead and see what we can do. Right, at this point I'm not even sure where they are. They're about 74 miles away. Oh, there they are. Yeah, Control, this is Coastguard 1. We're on Union Drive East, heading northbound. We're in sight of a black saloon car that has been reported to be driving on the pavements. Vehicles made contact with a member of the public, and it's through red ATS at speed.
LCPD, please put your vehicle to the side of the road.
Oh, okay, this is going to be quite... wait, what? But we didn't. It told us to get out of the vehicle. Or maybe I was too far back. Right, okay, let's try again.
Pull over! Pull over now!
Right, okay, let's just do this. Whoops. Okay, so the call slightly barked because I had to be a lot closer forward than I had to be. So anyway, let's just do this traffic stop, and that'll probably be us on the shift for today. Right, hello. Okay, so you are missing a very significant portion of your car. Let me just check your driver's license, please. Sergeant, if you could please just check the registration. Control, this is Lima 004, Divisional Commander Ormiston calling in an ID check on Dixie McIntyre, please. Yeah, she's got shades on. Maybe trying to hide blurred eyes or something. So let's see what Control has to say. No active warrant. Right, that's fine. Okay, for just now, miss, obviously you've been involved in quite a number of collisions because your vehicle is incredibly heavy damage, so I'm going to get you to pop out of the vehicle. Ah, crap, she's running. Right, you.
LCPD, hold it right there.
Right, okay. You need to come into the vehicle because we're going to have a chat about whether or not you've been drink driving. So we're going to pop on in. Right, okay, so because we've seen you driving erratically and there's quite obviously a significant amount of damage on your vehicle, I'm going to require you to take a breath test. So if you could please blow into this tube, we'll make sure that you have been fit to drive throughout the course of today's events. And you have been. Okay. Okay. Right. She's still getting arrested.
I'm 19, you animal.
Right, okay.
Okay, you're
Step away
obviously a
from the
fucking
vehicle,
maniac.
please.
Right, okay. Miss, you are under arrest for dangerous driving, failing to report a collision, making off from the scene of a collision, and any other offences that might be involved with injury to persons or damage to property as a result of your driving. Your arrest is necessary to obtain prompt information in regard to those offences. You don't have to say anything but in our defence. If you failed to mention my question, something later on in court, yada yada yada. Perfect. Right, okay. So actually we will probably just drive the suspect to our home station, seeing as we're here, and we'll let officers deal with the car. So we'll just we'll plonk her in the back. So after all of that, there were no boating related offences in this episode of On Patrol with the Coastguard. Instead, we just had quite a number of armed incidents actually, not all of them amazingly successful, but we did manage at least one very successful armed intervention. I mean, we knew the guy had a gun, but as soon as he pointed it at us, we had to do a thing. We did a thing, and in the end, everybody was safe. So, given that we're supposed to clock off at 7 AM and it is now 9:30 in the morning, I'm going to say, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!